Gambhir, he's due as well, but he knows what he's getting. It's going to be the short ball, and they'll try and nick him off into the slip area.
First final Brisbane, second final Adelaide, third final if needed in Adelaide. Brilliant Ricky Ponting. Gambhir's off the mark with a single. Two slips in case it does start to swing to the right of screen. Gambhir doesn't mind because he's hit through the line on the up for four. No way would Mitchell Starc expect that to happen, so a wonderful counter punch. Starc, same thing, Gambhir's liking him. And he's 15 not out.
Good shot. Orthodox cover drive. He's very strong through this area. I think that's his favourite area of play, to be honest. Shapes up nicely through that offside. And Dan Christian, as we saw in Perth, he saved runs towards the end and was a real factor in the Australian win. Could have been man of the match with contribution in the match. It went to Michael Clark.
Now the back foot cut. How busy have those rope men been out there? The yellow security guys in front of the Australian dugout. They would have had half a dozen clearances, I reckon, clear-ups.
Desperately trying to preserve his wicket.
Oh, a finger tipper. It goes the way of the Indian batsman once more.
Well, he's been positive, Gautam Gambhir. Now in his fourth boundary. This one not out of the middle, but we've seen a couple of times already in this run chase. He's prepared to get down the pitch, try and create something, make something. Got enough edge on it just to beat Michael Clark at first slip.
Gee, there's some good timing in that. Such a controlled stroke.
Well, Harris just over pitching. He's looking for that outside edge, and that beautiful cover drive brought up the 50 partnership. It's just placement, perfect placement. There's a strong offside field, but waited on it, timed it and placed it perfectly.
That'll run away, nicely played. And that'll bring up 50. Gambhir is in the runs tonight at Adelaide. He needs to stay there for a lot longer.
Yes, he does. There's no doubt about that. 63 deliveries for his 52. 6-4 so far in his innings. Indians here will be happy about that. He's actually played a lot better in this innings than he has in the lead-up to the game here in Adelaide. Played a lot straighter. Oh, he's got it away fine. That'll be four. Well, it was pitched up and on leg stump, and that's not the place to bowl.
And it really hasn't been a frenzy for Gambhir. He's compiled this 82 very nicely. 41 singles. So half the runs just by working the ball around, and 7 boundaries now. That one was easy pickings, really. You get a ball like that, you just have to get a tickle on it, but well in control.
Oh, and an appeal there for LBW. Oh, he's given him LBW. It looks as if Gambhir is, well, I don't know whether he was hanging on to his bat there. Well, that's the I'd said 2 90s. He's now got 3.
Yeah, and Clint Mackay, again, he's the wicket taker. Uncanny this evening. That's his 3rd, and he just can't help but get the ball in the right areas, take the wicket. There'll be some question mark about this, only from Gambhir's reaction. He's not happy with it, but he's not going to be, is he? Because he's in the 90s, and there's always the thought that that angle, without it swinging back at the left-hander, is a big chance to pitch outside leg.
Well, there's no doubt that appears to have pitched well outside leg. Get the benefit of another replay with a pitch map, but Gambhir's got to go, though. He's been given for 92. It's a good 92 as well. India now 4th for 178.